Hello everyone, how are you? So today our topic is USA unemployment data. GDP advance estimate, Q2 2025. Real GDP grew at an annual rate of 3.0%, following a 0.5% contraction in Q1. Growth was mainly driven by consumer spending and reduced imports, partially offset by weaker investment and exports. U.S. international trade in goods and services, May 2025. Released July 3, 2025. The trade deficit widened to about $71.5 billion, up from $60.3 billion in April, primarily due to a bigger reduction in exports relative to imports. Employment situation, July 2025. Employers added only 73,000 jobs, much lower than the expected approximately 109,000. The unemployment rate edged up to 4.2%. When USA unemployment data publish, after that you can see the US dollar was down at 0.65%. May and June job gains were revised down sharply, totaling approximately 258,000 fewer jobs than previously reported. May, from 144,000 to 19,000. June, from 147,000 to 14,000. Underlying weakness flags. A mix of soft data indicates deeper strains, housing market cooling, rising consumer debt delinquencies, even among high earners, and rising defaults and bankruptcies in corporate credit markets. Federal Reserve policy context. The Fed left interest rates unchanged at 4.25% to 4.50% during the July FOMC meeting. Chair Powell highlighted uncertainty from trade policies and flagged data dependence for future policy moves. Sorry for the interrupt in middle of video. You guys are watching the video but not subscribe the channel. If you are subscribed the channel, then you are always one step ahead of normal investor. So subscribe it and share it. Now continue. Investor sentiment now reflects an approximately 90% chance of a Fed rate cut in September, driven by job data disappointment and economic caution. Market response and broader sentiment. U.S. equity indexes retreated sharply. The S&P 500 dropped 1.6%. The Nasdaq fell over 2%, marking the worst session since May. In global markets, Asian stocks weakened, bond yields plunged, and the dollar edged lower as traders braced for potential Fed easing. Thank you for giving your valuable time and watching the video. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.